New England Gardening here. Look at these figs. I'll be picking them in another video, but for this video, real quick, I just want to talk about something. I got these nice figs. Guess what? I don't know what they are. I'm trying to figure it out, trying to isolate it, but I can't determine what this fig is. I'm pretty sure I started it from a cutting, but what I thought it was is a Barnes Soda, but I'm pretty sure that I knew the number of plants I had for that one, and this was not it. And the other ones that I have labeled are not at this stage of ripening, so I'm not sure what this is. So I want to take this opportunity for this video to talk a little bit about labeling. So let's talk a little bit about labeling. We got labels like this. They can fall out of the pot. And what is it? Well, figs are very hard to determine without the fruit and the leaf, and even then it's very difficult because the fig tree has numerous different shapes of leaves at different stages of its life or maturity, and at this young stage, no fruit, it's hard to determine what this variety is if you've lost the label. So you have these labels that can easily come out. You've got these labels. This here is faded. The sun fades the labels. Also makes the plastic very brittle after exposure to UV light, so they'll crack and break if you got them in storage, and so that's not a way to go either. This year with these labels, these wooden labels, I found out that the water wicks up and sort of deteriorates the ink. Makes it so you can't read it. So wood labels are going to deteriorate also. You've got tie wraps. You might try something with tie wraps. And you've got wax pencils where you can just write, on the container itself. That's a good option. The best option, though, are these metal tags. You use a ballpoint pen, and you pretty much imprint the name of the fig, the date, whatever relevant information you want to put down on this, and it puts an indentation into the metal, and that's permanent. That's not going anywhere. And you use these metal ties here, and you tie that. I was tying it to the fig, but I've seen other people. I think it's the better way to go. Is you drill a hole in the pot or on the lip, and you put this tag with this tie wrap through that hole, and if you want to do some backup with the marker, whatever. But it's very important. You want to make sure to label your figs, or you're going to lose track. And it's a pain trying to figure out what the variety is without the fruit available, and some really nice pictures and help of other people with knowledge of figs to determine what that fig is. So this here is my Castle Kennedy. I'm going to drill a hole here. And this comes in a package of 100, so this is going to last. So in this particular case, just using a ballpoint pen, press down, Castle Kennedy, and you can put the date. Maybe you started this cutting. This is 2012, and this is it's a U.C. Davis cutting. That's the source, and you can see that it leaves an imprint. So you just put this through the hole that you drilled. If I can find it. There it is. Twist it. Maybe put it through again. Twist it. There you go. That's not going anywhere. Could also just write it on here. made a better one, but it's the only one I could find. I think this thing is 20 years old. So this is New England Gardening. Remember to label your figs and avoid the headache of losing track of a variety and not knowing what it is. So, thanks for watching.